Happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully your Monday is off to a great start, and hopefully things are working out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. I appreciate it really helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's a growing sentiment of people who are frustrated with their jobs and where they're at in life and everything like that. It's just compounding, and it's a lot of people that are frustrated with corporate America, and it's for good reason. I understand, and you feel like you're in the big machine, and you're just running in the rat race and the hamster wheel, constantly turning. And a lot of us millennials especially, that are in your 40s or just about to hit 40s, late 30s, somewhere in there, you start to feel like, where is my life headed? Is it going anywhere? But I'm hearing people just like up and quit their jobs and positions. And I don't know, I'll just say people are quitting to go chase their dreams, which is never like the worst thing in the world, and I understand it for the most part. But hear me out, please, please, please. This is not the time to, I would say, quit your job unless you are in a position to do so. I would never quit your job, and unless there was something that was just causing you harm, or something that's just a safety issue or something like that. Outside of that, I don't see the point in just quitting because you're frustrated, or you just woke up one day and thought your life would be like this, or you have that boss who just, and trust me, I understand. Like, I've had to deal with that, and it's never fun. It's uncomfortable, but I am not in a position to just, I've never, even if I, well, I'm not gonna say that, but I've never been in a position to just be able to walk away. That's a goal of mine, to walk away. But thankfully, I'm in a position to where I enjoy what I do. I enjoy my job. I enjoy the people at my job, and it's great. But that hasn't always been the case. There definitely been some challenges out there, and some areas that I wish that just took a piece of my soul. You know what I mean? So I get it. But this is not the time to complain about work at work. This is not the time to, in my opinion, approach your bosses or your superiors and complain about work. You have so many people that are unemployed right now and getting laid off and getting taken out, and you don't want to be the guy up there or girl complaining about the task at hand and things of that nature, just because they can replace you in a minute. In this job market, it's very competitive, and there's a dime a dozen for people who can probably do your job. And a lot of times we get in this mindset to where we think that the company is going to be hurt without me, or they're going to suffer, or they're going to lose out. Just stop thinking like that. Yes, you may be a key player in the role, in what you do. You may provide value, but don't think that you're the only person that can provide value. So that's kind of one of the things I want to touch on. The second thing is, I can't say this enough. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You should always have multiple things going on. Not necessarily just for the sake of going on, but like growing that thing that you are passionate about that can eventually fund your lifestyle. So whatever it is, and again, I've beat this time and time again, so I'm not going to do that today, but whatever it is you're passionate about, go chase that thing on the side. And you never know. You may be surprised, and you may look up one day and be like, hey, this is taking off and people are feeling it and the vibes are good, and you go for it. But don't just up and leave to chase a dream. That's, especially when you have obligations, that just seems That just seems wild to me. So I don't know. You got to grind. This is all a grind, and it's something that you got to continue to work at. I get it. It's frustrating. Things don't always go as planned. Uh, Things come out of nowhere. I totally get it, and I look forward to the day where I have options. Right now, a lot of us don't have options, and that's not like don't beat yourself up over it. It's not a bad thing. It's just where you are today. Most of us still have plenty of time in the road left in front of us. So, be encouraged. Don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace, and, find other things you could do to release some tension. Maybe get a hobby, work out, whatever it is. But don't, I know it's soul sucking sometimes to be involved in the thick of things, but try to be encouraged. Come out on the other side, and I think you'll be glad you did. And it won't always, you will find your tribe. You will find your tribe. You will find that thing that you just it was a hobby. I mean, a lot of people joined in because they appreciated it, or they enjoyed what you were doing, or they just enjoy you. Maybe they just enjoy you and they want to be a part of whatever it is you got going on. And that may be the thing that catapults you into that next opportunity to be able to walk away from said job. So, be patient. And I know that's hard, especially when you're in the thick of it. Try to stack your money as best you can. Try to pay off those debts. Get yourself in the position that where when you leave, you're not like, being too detrimental to your own life and family, because that's that stress. Oh my God. When you have, kids, your family, and bills, you got, all these things that just require money. And you walk away from your job out of a moment of passion, just like, you just, emotions got the best of you, and you felt passionate about whatever issue, and boom, gave it to them. Like, it may feel good in the moment, but I'm telling you, those other stressors is different. It's very different when you have to scramble and try and find benefits and do all this stuff. I'm speaking from experience. I know. So just take your time. If you need, use those vacation days for sure. Use those sick time. Use everything constantly. And most people know that if you have the unlimited vacation time or package in any corporate package, is really like a psychological thing that they want to keep you there. It's all, they play these games. I get it. But listen, find where you can, take care of yourself, take some mental health days, or whatever it is you got to do with self-care. And be looking. If you're not happy, be looking for a job. I know that's hard to do in this environment, but you got to figure it out. You got to do something. You don't want to be in that situation for a long time, because it's just not healthy overall. So hope this is helpful to somebody. If you appreciate that, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys have a great, blessed day. Take care.